Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall begins anew with the Brazil playthrough. We're gonna do something a little different here. I'm going for something challenging that I don't expect to necessarily win. Let's say we're going with the loyalty challenge here, where I can only take other cities by loyalty flipping. So, I'm allowed to go to war and whatnot, but I'll only do that to like pillage and stuff like that, and maybe take settlers and also harass people. But we're gonna go party time, I think, with Brazil. We're throwing carnivals non-stop. We're gonna be trying to flip people. Who knows if it'll work? So that's the plan for this one. I expect to be entertained. I don't expect to win. That's kind of the gist of it right here for me. I mean, if we can pull a victory, that's cool too. I'm obviously going to be doing everything I can, but like I said, no conquering cities. That's the challenge. Loyalty flips is fine. Beating people up, declaring war, stuff like that is fine. We're probably going to be going for a cultural victory here. That's my goal. So Deity difficulty, Fractal map. Hopefully we have people on our continent with us, because if we don't, then that kind of screws any chance of doing any sort of loyalty flipping or any of that. I mean, we could still, you know, cultural victory it up. We've done that before. But yeah, I want to try to flip people with with the entertainment of the carnival. So yeah. So Pedro has magnanimous. After recruiting or patronizing a great person, 20% of its great person point cost is refunded. That's nice. They get bonuses from rainforest tiles, +1 adjacency bonus for campus, commercial hub, holy site, theater square districts. Rainforest tiles provide +1 housing for neighborhoods built adjacent to them. The minus Garaeus, I never understood how to pronounce this, but this is like a replacement for the battleship. Pretty good. Street Carnival, this is the replacement for the entertainment complex. Gives you +2 amenities, cheaper to build, and you get the Carnival project, which gives you amenities while it's going on and great people points when it's done. And then we've got the Copacabana, Barry Manilow's favorite. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana? All right, this replaces the water park and gives you bonus stuff and also gives you the Carnival again. So it's just like the same type of upgrade as the Carnival is to the entertainment. This is to the water park, so should be good. Let's get this going. See what we have here. We're not doing. Some of you had. I actually thought about adding another one that one of you mentioned, but I think we're just gonna leave it as is. One of you mentioned like going for, I think, a cultural victory with like your clone out there. So like if we put Pedro out there, I don't remember exactly. I like the suggestion, but the loyalty one I think was an old time suggestion, by the way. It wasn't mentioned recently, but I'm down for that. All right. So here's our seed. All these other things are standard. Let's get this thing started. All right, guys. Here's our starting location. Off the bat, I'm thinking about moving onto this hill to get the bonus production in my city. Let's see if we can see anything more here. Okay, there's desert down there. Interesting. All right, so let's move up here. So this should give us like pretty good tiles here. Lots of stuff to work with. One thing, I think we're gonna chase a religion here. Hear me out. In the most recent patch, they changed religions to, like, if you found a religion, every city you have with your thing gets more loyalty. And then, like, I think that means that if I spread, like, my religion to neighboring things, they're gonna get a loyalty penalty. So if we're trying to flip people with loyalty and stuff, that seems, you know, like a potentially viable thing to do. The banana is amazing. We love it. It's our favorite. Maybe not our favorite. It's good. It's our favorite tile right here, right now. That much is true. Alright, so we're going to scout it up. And then, what's our prospects here? So we have a room to mine and farm. So like if it expands over here, we're good for getting our 3 things. Let's just queue up a builder next because I think that's gonna be fun. Hello. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. All right, let's see. So we'll get mining first. I think it makes the most sense here. I do want to get a holy site up and running quick, I think, so hopefully I can find a wonder, a natural wonder near here.
Here the dark brown amorphous basalt, there the red ochre.
That was great timing. Thank you, Giants Causeway.
Slender but distinct.
And I want to be down there anyway. Okay, so we got the bonus for astrology, which is good. Also, my guy can level up over here, which is also good. So let's see. Let's bring him down here. Get the spear. Get battle cry. Dude, having this nearby is nice. I like it. So it's gonna be different building a military just to harass and not to conquer. We can do maybe some slightly different things than we normally would with that type of mentality. Although I think cavalry and stuff like that is still gonna be your go-to in that type of setup. All right, we were the first to meet these friends, which is good. That'll get us our stuff going there. Our we're on track for our pantheon. Okay, I want you to go get the spear of Fion? Whatever it is. Lisbon. Oh, we were the first to meet them as well. Nice. Palenque! Dude. We have a good start as far as city-states go. I'm slightly concerned that we don't have anybody on our island, but at the same time, we can just party it up, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We can just throw some parties. That's what we're all about here. At the Copacabana. Alright, I would like you guys to beat up this friend for us over here. Please.
Who deserves more credit?
Doing good. Doing well. We're still not... I would not like to fight you yet. I would like them to fight you for me. Alright, let's get astrology. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I would like to defeat you, sir. Come on, you guys can fight him. I believe in you. I want to snag it from you, though. One of you can fight him. Please! Sir! Fight him. Alright, they grabbed bananas as a secondary choice. Strong secondary choice. I would like them to get the stone, though. Just a personal preference here. So we need to get settlers. So another thing we might want to do is get Magnus up to rank 2 to make settlers go by. I'm just thinking of... So loyalty is like a byproduct of your city size. And so anything we can do to stop our cities from shrinking while expanding should be done, probably. That's my thought on the matters at hand. Alright, guys, please. I believed in you and I'm being let down right now.
It is not wisdom.
So we will mine this shortly, whenever it expands. I think it wasn't too many turns from now. Alright, come on now. Please. See, if I attack you guys, then you guys, like, it's gonna wipe it out. So I'm just gonna wait for my warrior to get up there. It sucks that my scout's been locked over here for this whole time, but it's not the end of the world. It's just not the most productive thing we could be doing either. So pottery, we want to be able to build our campuses pretty quick too. Let's see. Alright, please expand over there. Alright, yeah, we'll just wait for my warrior to get there and then we'll beat him up. Beat you up! Of course you would do it like that. Why wouldn't you? Alright, we can take this map. Oh, so we want to try to get into Golden Ages as often as possible. I don't know if we're going to get into a... I almost never get into a first Golden Age very easily. I find it pretty difficult. I guess we could get an era score bonus for settling down here next to the Giant's Causeway. Where are we looking? Let's actually take a look at our map here. So this is settler view. So we could settle like here to be within range of that, but it's not a very good location. We could also settle here, get the benefit of having the diamonds and the gold at all times. I really think we should settle next to the Giant's Causeway, even though it's not super great. Let's see. So let's put like a pin here for a city. Maybe put a city down there. I don't know. What about, like, where else would we potentially want one? Up here is pretty good. Obviously the horses is a nice get. So let's mark. I like this spot. Let's see. Let's add a pin there. Also a city location here. So, I don't know. We'll just... One of those two, I think, is probably going to be preferable for us. I want you to go down here, sir. Go get your bonus on. And you, sir, hide right here. Next turn we can get that. So, we're gonna want to look to aggressively expand.
No man ever wetted.
We should get our pantheon this turn, I believe. You're suggesting I settle there. I don't believe you. Let's see. I am going to settle by the causeway, I think. Just because I want the extra era score real bad. Okay, we need to get our holy site up and running. There's a +3 one right here. We should definitely go for... I mean, there's +3 here as well. I can speak sometimes. I'm gonna put the holy site over here. And then... let's see. Shrine it up. So probably the pantheon I'm gonna choose is gonna be the Great People one, I think. There may be bonus from jungles that might be worthwhile too. We're not trying to win by religion though. I just want to get a religion formed. Wait, is there one by... if there is, somebody took it already. Like, Goddess of the Harvest is probably one of the most powerful ones on here, if not the most powerful. But we are going to be building holy sites ourselves, so... like, hitting monumentality later, we'll be able to generate enough faith to deal with it on our own. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do Divine Spark. That got us a couple era score. That's good. So the... okay, you are heading down here. I was going to say the troublesome part of this is that there is a camp down there. So let's just do a little bit of a... beelining it to develop our cities. We haven't run into anybody yet, so... thinking we bought ourselves a little bit of time here. We should do everything in our power to make use of that. It's gonna be kind of sad if we don't have anybody on our continent, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, we can still try it out. It loses some of the luster of what I was wanting to do, which is obviously take things with loyalty. But we can still follow the rest of the rule set that I was talking about of just never taking anybody else's city, trying to win with a cultural victory. We can still harass people. We can have a grand old time. And it's different than I normally, it's, you know, different play style, so. Oh, Cyrus. Maybe I spoke too soon. We might have a very aggressive neighbor. Hey, Cyrus, please accept my delegation so that I might fight you better whenever you inevitably decide to ruin me. Where did we meet you from, by the way? Where are you? Alright, we're going over here. We're gonna make a safe passage for our boy. Get ourselves the spear. Get an irrigation bonus. Okay, so our holy site. Let's take a look at great people to see what's going on here. Great profits. Somebody's getting a point already per turn. No one has recruited anything. Is there anything of consequence here? So great merchant for faith. The library scientist is always nice. Yeah, alright.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Oh, we got writing. I was turning the volume off of my phone. I realized I hadn't done that. That's why I sat there. Okay, so now we're out of Dark Age territory. If we can get a Golden Age, that's obviously preferable. Alright, so he came over here with a scout. Let's get masonry so we can get... I want to get walls potentially here. Alright, we'll have you protect our settler friend.
Skill
a
without
promotion to you.
imagination.
Nice job, buddy. We're gonna want to get a monument or something like that soon, so probably not gonna switch up my civic or my my cards right now. My policies, that's the term. There we go. We found it. Was looking for it and I found it. We do want to get a governor as soon as possible, so let's go in that direction. We have a lot of jungles and woods around here, so I'm gonna go with that ranger upgrade to start things off. I think alpine would have also been useful, but you know how it is. You only get one at a time. At the Copacabana. His name is Rico. I don't remember that song very well, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get it ingrained in my memory for this, because it's gonna be our national anthem, the Copacabana. I don't know why. Just because the building is called the Copacabana. That's it. That's the reason. But is it a good reason? I don't know. It's a reason. Alright, so we got a era score for being next to the Giant's Causeway, and one for being on a desert. So that was 4. That's not bad. We're about to get 3 more, I think, from the... oh no, we already got the 3 from the holy site, so... We can almost afford to purchase a monument. +5? Yes. Dude, this is amazing. Please. Get me a holy site over here. And then remove this pin, please. There we go. Alright, we need to be cautious of Rio. We have a very aggressive friend nearby. I feel like I need to get my guys to figure out where Persia is, probably over here. And then, you know, once we know where Persia is, we can keep watch here. Like, do I rush a campus at the risk of him getting up in my grill? I think we do. And I think we put it right. Oh, we could put it here and then get, like, our government district up here. Or we could put it over here and not lose anything. This also puts it next to a mountain, which is, yeah, I'll put it there. So how are we looking over here? We've got good tile selection. Rio is looking pretty good over here, I would have to say. Let's take another look at our settler view. This would be an awful spot to have a city. Unless it came with a Petra, in which case it would be okay at best. Yeah. So we might want to put something up here where we get the fresh water. I would imagine that this would be an alright location for a city. Let's see. How about we build... Let's put a pin, like, here. Another city location, potentially. Just so we remind ourselves. It doesn't have to be there, in particular, but somewhere in that vicinity. Seems appropriate. Where did our money go, by the way? Did we spend our money on something? Oh yeah, I bought a tile, didn't I? Yeah. Because I was like, I can buy the thing, but I cannot. I cannot buy my monument yet. Alright, so he should be able to explore through here pretty easily. Persia?
When wasteful war...
Please don't be mean to me. I am trying to be a good little Brazilian boy. And just party all day and party all night. That's all I want to do is just party, party, party. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. That was a Eddie Murphy banger right there. Did he make other songs? I think he released like an actual album, but I'm just like, I assume it failed, but who knows? This is the height of popularity for Eddie back then. Dude, there's no deception going on. I would like you to be my friend. Okay, he doesn't want to be our friend. Persia's, he's a weird cat. Cyrus, that is. His name is not Persia. It'd be weird if he was named Persia, though. But then I'd think he was like maybe a stripper or something like that. I don't know why I would think that like a person named Persia would be a stripper. It seems like like it might be that type of thing. You know, you meet somebody named... If you ever ran into somebody named like Mercedes, you're like, you're doomed to be a stripper, aren't you? That may be wrong. Probably is wrong. If you're named Mercedes and you're not a stripper, just be careful. Because, it seems like an easy transition. Alright, so we need 2 more points in 10 turns. How are we going to accomplish that? We can't build the pyramids fast enough, but that would give us enough era score. I mean, it's possible we could build the pyramids in time if we bought and shopped. So if we bought a builder, but can we even place the pyramids without... Okay, we can put it on floodplains. It is one of them that's acceptable to be on a floodplain, so... Because I couldn't buy this and get it going. You see my conundrum here. Is it going to be enough if I chop this forest to put it over the top? 220 production. We need to knock a third of that off. So we need to knock 74 production off of there. Is that one chop? Maybe. I assume we're getting our maximum production here already. Yeah, we are. I say we risk it. It's a ballsy play. May or may not work for us, but I'm down to try. Because I want to try to hit that that bonus there. So the other thing we could do... you're not gonna get anywhere near close enough. So yeah, we're banking on kind of an extreme play here to try to get into a golden age. Is this the right maneuver? Maybe, maybe not. Probably. I'm gonna go out on a limb to start with and say that this is not the correct maneuver to be making right now.
Yosemite Valley to me.
Oh, that gave us 1 point. Okay. We need 1 more point. Yosemite. Why weren't you worth 2? That would have been amazing. This is a point, but we're not capable of getting somewhere to deal with it. Crap. I'm losing it over here. 32 production is not going to cut it. It's a start, but it is not going to cut it. Please give me like a goodie hut over here. I don't want your money because I don't want you to have a bonus
Bronze
against it.
Is the merit.
If you know what I mean. China? Meeting China. Got it. Yes. Golden Age. Woo! We've done it. All right. Well, there you have it. That's exactly how this thing needed to roll. Dude, I'm pleased. Let's put a farm down. Irrigation. We'll use the banana. I should have just waited and got irrigation next and then used both of those on that, but your boy got impatient. It's alright, though. It's alright. Ancient era ends. So we actually made it. We're not going to get the pyramids, though. That's fine. You know what? I'm okay with that. I want to make sure that we have an adequate defense here. And then I think we should get our monument next. So, I'm not upset that we didn't get the pyramids. I would have liked to have gotten the pyramids, but getting city walls up and running is also worthwhile. What's going on, Rome? Mr. Trajan? Oh yeah, we should send delegations to people. See if we can become friends with them. Because we're going to go to war on our own terms here if we can. So, let's see. We sent them that. Can we be our... Yeah, we're friends. Alright. What about you, buddy? Let's send you a delegation. You're not going to be my friend like that, but... It's a start. It's all a start right here. I would call this a decent start for it. We need to get more cities out here.
The man who has grit enough to... It is equally important.
I need to get Yeah, need to get more cities out there for sure. I don't know what I guess we're still fighting. Yeah, let's just get out of here. So we're still fighting barbarians over here, potentially. Should deal with them officially. We should get our animal husbandry. We will place our plantation up here. So I want to get another governor slot, and I want to appoint... So Amani is a great one for what we're trying to do here. Also, let's see. So we could leverage our city-states if we got Amani. Builders can now make monastery improvements. Cities grow faster with Palenque. So where are we at as far as great people go? China's ahead of us, but we are in second place for points here. Not bad. Okay, let's bring him down here to go fight the barbarian friends. China's up there. Yeah. So I need to expand. I guess I'll accept this for some extra money. I'm worried about him attacking me because it's Cyrus. He likes to do that. It's in his nature. You can't fault him for his nature here. You just work with it. Well, I will take your money, sir, because we are friends. Cyrus is not a good friend either, because I think he will backstab you and not care. He's not like Swolgamesh. Swolgamesh's best friend. Ooh,
I am fond of pigs.
Please don't wreck all my stuff, sirs. I guess we should get archery. I probably should have some military going on over here. But we'll get a little bit of, we'll get some stuff going over here. Let's move you in here. Make a dedication. Okay, so we went Golden Age. So did Rome and Persia. We want monumentality. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, there might be doubt in my mind, actually. +4 great profit points per turn. We're gonna get it regardless. Unless somebody takes this and... I don't know. I think you have to take monumentality. It's too good to not take. That's the... I mean, that's the gist of it, really. It's just too good. You have to take it. So we'll get a little bit of a military going here. We're gonna want to maintain a military presence, but we're not gonna be... Oh, come on now, please. I would really appreciate it if you hadn't done that, sirs. But you did it. And then you ran away, like cowards. Alright, we got our great profit, so now we don't have to worry about that. Send me back to base if you want. I don't care. Or let me found my religion. What are you gonna choose to do? You sent him back. You absolute madman. What's my... I wish I could see what his hit points were. Oh, they're there. 73. I'm just gonna leave you in here right now. It's scurry out there. Dangerous for a little slinger friend.
I shot an arrow into every nation lived.
Okay, we're gonna keep these for now, even though I really wish I could change to the production bonus one. Alright, let's upgrade to an archer. Please shoot the archer. What's our research gonna be here? So we need to try to get... We need to try to get something to work with. There is a horse over here that's out of our city radius, unfortunately. There's a horse up here near this, like this. I need to settle over here. Like, settling here might be actually pretty good. I'm gonna put a pin over here as a potential. It's not amazing in that, I mean, it's a pretty good location, but it doesn't have the fresh water, which is annoying. That's the only real downside of it. So let's get the wheel. And then get Early Empire. With Early Empire, we can upgrade Magnus again. Where... We didn't pick somebody. I went to look. Went to look at Amani. Alright, let's get Magnus. Sorry, guys. That was a failure on my end. Didn't matter, because him being placed there, I don't think has any impact right now. It's just he could have been out there a little earlier. Uh-oh. Okay, we do have Persian warriors over here. That's never a good sign. But luckily, I built the walls. Is there like a soccer ball icon here? There's no soccer ball. I'm gonna choose the lion. And I'm going to name... How do I do the accent on the E? I want to be... My religion to be Pelé. I'm gonna copy it. Can it... Will it paste? Haha! We got it. I don't know why I chose the lion there. He may have like a thing associated with him. But we are from Brazil. And therefore Pelé is our religion. Now here is the all-important first decision. Reliquaries is a good choice. Work ethic is also pretty good. So we're going for a tourism win. So I feel like reliquaries is key here. And by the way, we could be using faith to purchase settlers here, but I want to get him upgraded so that we don't lose city size when I do this. And then do we want a building or something like that as our next? Or do we want like World Church? Or so that no one else has it and that we can defend ourselves appropriately. I'm going Defender of the Faith. I like the crusade for stuff, but you know, we're not conquering like that. So I think Defender of the Faith is what I want to go with here. This is going to give us a real chance of defending ourselves against anything going on here. Pelé is the true path of salvation. Please ignore all the other ones. And with that, we're going to end this video. Let's take a quick peek at the scores before I actually finish it up to see where we are. So 8 science per turn versus 29 science per turn from Rome, 16 from our friend here. He's got 29 culture, we've got 5. So we're behind the ball on that, but we had to get our religion up and running. Our religion is up and running, we have monumentality, so we should be able to expand. So I'm not too concerned about that. We gotta work on our culture game, obviously. But that's a long-term prospect. We're close to getting our holy site here. We'll get a little more defense. We're gonna be super strong at defending our stuff, so as long as we have some decent military when we're expanding and stuff like that, and you know, as long as we have Pelé there as well, then we should be able to protect ourselves pretty easily. That's the hope, at least. The AI is not as good at dealing with that type of stuff, but we can make a lot better use of it. Anyway, guys, like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.